Rimuru would be confusing.
I'm still waiting for the downside.
They're all licking their butts!
Severe lack of cat boys. 1 out of 10.
On the heels of that last question, y'all need therapy.
Every other anime will now be 90% meetings and gazebos. Enjoy your dogs now!
As a matter of fact, I won't.
The bureaucracy, it's dialed to 11.
All anime is now written by ChatGPT.
After the studio wars, all studios are Studio Ghibli.
Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey smears the walls with poo. Monkey hees, monkey haws. Monkey takes a monkey paws. Monkey D. Luffy also lies and snores, whilst his story goes on forever evermore. Monkey is done with his monkey paws. He bends the fingers on his monkey paws.
Hi.
Why did I just get flashbacks to Freakazoid?
I'm more concerned about what his questions are going to be, if that's his intro. I mean, sorry, not his questions, his wishes.
Yes. For this episode, we shall bring forth wishes to Xeno, and he shall bend the fingers on the monkey paw for us. It will be wondrous. So, speaking for everyone in the entire world, I shall open with the most pertinent wish everyone shares. Not wealth, not health, not world peace. No. For my first wish, cat girls are now real.
Okay, so your wish is granted. Cat girls are real, but every guy is also a cat boy. Every human character in any depiction of whatever is replaced with a cat boy. Spider-Man is now Spider Catman. Superman is Super Catman. Robin is Robin
Batman
Cat.
is Batman.
Batman, yeah. Naruto is a cat boy. Sasuke is a cat boy. I mean, it makes more sense for Sasuke. Ichigo is a cat boy. Oh god, Byakuya? No, is it Byakuya? I can't remember the Rukia's brother's name. He's a cat boy. Hitsugai is a cat boy. Itadori is a cat boy. Gojo
is a cat boy.
Yeah, Ryuki's a cat boy. Gojo's a cat boy. Kendo's a cat dad. Cat daddy.
Oh my god.
Sorry. There we go.
I'm still waiting for the downside.
All other races or creeds or whatever, like, you know, in your video games. So like Final Fantasy 14, perfect example, right? You have the dragon girls, the bunny girls, the Ladafels, the regular human girls, like all the female races there. But then just the cat boys, right? No other playable male race, just cat boys.
Wait, does that mean Xenos is also a cat boy?
Xenos is also a cat boy.
Oh my god.
Right.
Still waiting for the downside.
And they're all licking their butts.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Can you just imagine, like, Gendo going like, Shinji, get in the fucking robot. And there's Shinji just licking his butt.
No, it would be Shinji, get in the... Wait a second. Lick, 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 robot!
Lick, 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 lick. Wait, what?
As you may or may not know, I'm quite fond of that time I got reincarnated as a slime. What alteration would you make that would ruin it for me and change my mind about the series?
So all
Take away
guys
all
are now
memes and gazebos.
No. Oh god, no. So no, I was gonna say like all guys become cat girls.
Wait, where's that put Rimuru?
Yeah, he'd be a slime cat girl.
Rimuru would be confusing. Okay, your wish was for me to make a change to your anime. So I'm going to change. I'm going to fix that time I got reincarnated as a slime. and I'm going to get rid of all the stupid meetings in gazebos, right?
But that's what he likes.
Well, there's the upshot. Every other anime will now be 90% meetings in gazebos, right? Free Red Beyond Journey's End, meetings in gazebos, right? Apothecary Diaries, meetings in gazebos. Some animes will be made better, like Dragon Ball Z with meetings in gazebos. Attack on Titan, all meetings in gazebos.
They don't fight the Titans, they sit down with them at a table.
The bureaucracy, it's dialed to 11.
I'm trying to think of something else. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, meetings in gazebos.
So I'll give you something simpler for a change. So Xeno, I wish that all anime got decent dubs.
Oh my god, your wish has been granted. On the other hand, all the animation becomes as good as X-Arm.
Damn.
Enjoy your dubs now!
As a matter of fact, I won't.
Wait, could it? No, I'm going to make it so that when it gets a dub, the animation turns bad. It's like it gets spoiled, right? So shows that don't have a dub remain pure and pristine, like Bocce the Rock. I'm still salty about it. It's not having a dub.
Just realized Eminence in Shadow has a dub. Fuck.
Yes!
Censor that out.
Nope.
Please, Xeno, grant me a season 2 of the original Berserk television series.
Okay. Your wish is granted, but just like how much content they cut from the manga, we're going to have to cut out even more, right?
Oh no.
Well, they're gonna have to cut out the horse for one thing.
We're also gonna.
I do know the horse.
We're also gonna cut out. Oh fuck! What was her name? She's the crusader who's hunting down guts. Fuck! What was her name?
Farnese.
Farnese, thank you. But yeah, so she's just going to be removed entirely. We're going to just remove her. So all the scenes that would have her in there, is just going to be an empty space. Skull Knight gone. Who else are we going to have disappear?
Skull Knight is already gone. He wasn't in season 1.
Yeah, I know, right? But he's so pivotal to season 2. Griffith gone. You know what? Let's get rid of the Dragon Slayer as well. So, like, guts is just swinging around and things just explode. Yeah, there you go. So just make it as coherent as a 4Kids edited Yu-Gi-Oh cartoon.
I would still watch it.
You still got to keep Puck though.
Oh, why?
All right, I wish for you to tell me all the typical concepts for anime that sound good on paper, but never really truly come to fruition.
Trying to think how to interpret this question.
Well, think of it this way. I'm making an anime myself, and I need to know all the good concepts and tropes that I need to put into it.
Right. So, we've got to have the hero's journey, right? So you got a young aspiring character who grows and becomes the hero, the champion of the day, and so on and so forth. You've got to have the tragic, meaningful deaths. You've got to have what else? The romantic love interest of will they, won't they? You've got to have the the actual generic character development of the villain, so the audience can relate to the bad guy, and all of these concepts will now be replaced with harem. So every show that has any of these one concepts will be replaced with a harem.
A harem for each one, or?
Yes. So if your show has multiple of these concepts, multiple harems. If it works for Shido from Day to Live, good enough for me. Not gonna lie, that guy pulls. Actually, I'm also gonna say Rentaro from 100 Girlfriends. That guy pulls.
It's harem battles.
You see harem battles gets replaced with harems.
Okay. I wish Kentaro Miura never had that horrible accident.
I thought he died from cancer or something.
I think it was a heart attack.
Aortic dissection.
Should I ask it again?
No, it's cool. I know. Right. So, your wish is granted, because I definitely want more Berserk. And we're going to give it to Hideki Anno instead.
I don't see a problem with this.
He gets the anime, or he gets the...
No, he gets the heart attack. He gets the tragic accident.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I was going to say, I was a little confused there.
Yeah, no.
That's horrible.
We get to keep Kentaro Miura, but we lose Hideki Anno. Win-win, baby!
You monster.
No.
You could have said Goro Miyazaki. You could have said whoever did season 2 of Shield Hero. You know,
so they do deserve to die. If I have to look at that sodding Godzilla, Evangelion, Ultraman, Kamen Rider monstrosity as a toy ever again, right?
Like, it's so good.
I love that thing.
And that is why.
Behold the wild Xenogelion. For generations, his kind have struggled to survive without the use of elbows. This often led to strange clipping and odd behaviors, but the Xenogelion was quite happy in his little niche. However, nature is cruel and often forces selection pressures. And so behold, after generations spent alone, watched and heckled by a cruel peanut gallery, the Xenogelion has developed a new survival strategy. With the careful application of elbow trackers, he can exist in this strange VR environment with far less clipping, far more maneuverability, and a much greater ability to express himself. Did you notice? You've been watching this whole time. Please, consider helping the Xenogelion evolve even further by joining his Patreon at patreon.com/Xenogelion, where you can help him to hire like-minded fellows to repopulate this beautiful landscape. And you'll also get access to an extended version of this show. We'll get to see interactions like this.
My final wish, from now on, nothing is pixelized.
Oh my god. So your wish is granted and it becomes hyper realized, right? So it becomes hyper realistic.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? That noise. Oh my god. So everything becomes hyper detailed, hyper graphical.
Oh, truly, nature is beautiful. Let's get back to watching it, shall we?
It's time to heal the world. I wish that every manga that got a shitty ending gets the ending completely redone by the anime.
So your wish is granted, and Oda becomes immortal, and
I know where you're going.
and
One Piece never ends.
One Piece never ends. Like, he will keep writing it to the day he dies, so he becomes immortal.
Xenogelion, I wish for you to build me the anime of your dreams. Fill it with everything that you would love to see in an anime, and then let Nazis give it an unfitting title.
Can we go backwards? Could Nazif give me a title and then I put together an anime? I work better that way.
That time I was trapped as the assistant of a overly demanding content creator. There you go.
So, so the story is of aspiring. Yes. Okay. So
A heroic content creator.
no. So aspiring content creator, right? But down on, I'm gonna go his luck. Struggling to become a good editor, or a good. He can't break the mold. He can't break the algorithm. So he finds a job on some YouTube job board, or it's YouTube job board, and ends up becoming video editor for an aspiring content creator. That's like, he's so full of himself, and like he's got this weird, disgusting grin, and looks like he can't actually grow a beard, and he actually just super glues it on. But like all the kids fucking love him, and they all think he's like hot. He's got millions of subscribers, and he's just giving away money hand over fist, and he's got like all these products and franchises and shit that he's like, he's a real fucking piece of work. He's disgusting. And like, he thinks that like everyone fucking likes him. We just see this suffering and turmoil in our main protagonist, who's just like, oh my god, will he just shut the fuck? Like, you have meetings, and he's just like, he just talks about nothing but nonsense for like an hour, and you can see like the internal mind of our editor just like slowly like he's imagining ways on how he can murder the content creator, and the super public content creator will be called Mr. Yokai. I hope people got where I was going with that.
Severe lack of cat boys. 1 out of 10.
So, on the heels of that last question, you all need therapy. For my question, Xeno, I wish that studios did not use CGI to cut corners.
Your wish is granted. Now all anime shows will take 1 year to produce a single episode, a la Gundam Unicorn, and will take 12 years to actually finish a regular 12 episode season. Yes.
Didn't Gundam Unicorn use a lot of CGI though?
Genuinely, I don't know, but okay, fine. Like the original Guyver OVA, which took like 6 months an episode. So Tenshi Moyo, I think, was again a year per episode and things like that. But the whole point is, this is going to be like 1 episode a year.
I'm surprised you didn't monkey paw the cut corners bit into all anime is now CGI. There's no corners to cut.
I don't know. Like, I mean, okay, yes, I'm a monster, but like, I mean, X-Arm is a limit, man. We don't want to collapse the industry.
See, I was gonna go with all anime is now made by child labor.
Oh my god!
You're so good at drawing details with those tiny hands.
Those tiny raccoon-like fingers.
Oh, better yet, cut corner. No more CGI. All 100% AI.
All anime is now written by ChatGPT. Okay, Xeno, we've had so many Netflix adaptations of animes, but what I wish for is to get anime adaptations of Netflix shows.
So we'll get anime adaptations of see what I do here. Yu Yu Hakusho, Resident Evil, Alice in Borderland, and famous, critically acclaimed Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop? Why?
Wait, did I just hit a taboo?
You did just hit a taboo. Finally,
Wow.
At long last, would you please reveal Carbon's taboo anime?
Wow.
And then the monkey's paw curls, and they all get cancelled on cliffhangers.
I am looking for a new anime to watch for this year, and I wish for you to tell me what are some promising animes that I could watch this coming year, and tell me the issues they might have so I can avoid them.
Okay, so exciting anime you can watch this year. We've got Apothecary Diaries season 2. We've got the Chainsaw Man movie coming out later this year. We've got I am going to say Gundam G-Quux. It could be absolutely amazing in a special. ReZero season 3. Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon season 5, and the Monkey Paw Triggers. They are behind Crunchyroll. They're behind individual subscription services that cost $50 a month.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that at all.
Next on the docket, Xeno. I wish Hayao Miyazaki was immortal.
Your wish is granted, and he's also been transported back to feudal Japan, where he can't animate anything, but potentially could become shogunate. and overthrow all of Japan and the world. So it could be a win-win. I'm not entirely sure. You can't watch any Ghibli stuff.
But if he were immortal and you sent him back in time, he would just have to wait a couple hundred years, and then he would be again.
If he could survive with his limbs intact, the only way for him to really survive is for him to become shogunate. And when he has that level of power, do you really think he'll let it up to go back to being an animator? He'll just take over the world. And then we will become his animators! He'll all be Studio Ghibli.
After the Studio Wars, all studios are Studio Ghibli.
Yep.
Well, you went and did it now, Xeno. Everyone got what they wished for, and apparently what everyone wished for was everlasting misery at the hands of your deviousness. Well, I sincerely wish you're happy with yourself. Unfortunately, another finger on the monkey's paw just curled, and you don't get to enjoy the chaos you have wrought on the world because the episode is over.
Yeah, okay.